Hello everyone, welcome to the episode 2 of Xuan-Talks. Today we got two guests, Harrison and Henry, on here, who are from the Cool Kids group that we talked about last episode. We also got my co-anchor Kai. So basically we have some questions to ask you guys. First off, for your Cool Kids group, do you have like a dress code? Is that a thing in your group?
No.
Do you know what I mean? No. No, do you not? Because it seems to be like every time that we have a what's it called, like non-school uniform day, you guys seem to wear some very expensive clothing. Like, do you have to wear that clothing?
No, we don't like bully people if they don't wear that clothing.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let's say what if one of your group members, what if they bought something that's like from Next or
Primark or something.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I
don't know.
Maybe you guys don't like those brands or something.
Primark's comfy, mate.
Would you make fun of them though if they wore those kind of things?
Primark's the go-to.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, do you guys do you think that you can wear what you want then, basically?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're not judging people.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Kai? What do you think? Do you think they dress to impress?
I actually don't know. Well, don't know.
Just wear random stuff.
No,
well, you can tell the difference between the dress codes of other groups and things like that.
Yeah.
So
I think it's just we all have the same style.
Yeah, I guess that's.
I suppose that's why you're friends.
Yeah, that's why you have that style, and then other groups.
We're not friends because we wear the same clothes.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It could be true. I don't know. Well, Kai, do you have any other questions about their clothing type?
Not really. No, I don't know.
I want to ask. What about the white socks thing? Do you guys have to wear white socks?
Oh yeah.
From the last video, I'm never wearing white socks again.
No, I'm not saying you can't wear white socks. I mean, just it seems like every single one of you wear white socks. Is that like a thing you have to do? Do you ever wear black socks?
I just only own white socks.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, but have you ever worn black socks?
Yeah. I have worn black socks before.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you have worn black socks.
Oh,
yeah. That's just the thing you have to wear.
It's like a legal requirement or something.
Yeah, legal requirement to wear white socks or something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think you guys have much different clothing taste than everyone else. Obviously, you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Well, what about? Can you guys leave your group?
What do you mean?
Do you like
I don't know, if you fall out or something, then I don't know.
Yeah, like can you go to another group? Like, could you join like our group or the library group? I don't think you'd join that, but just.
We don't mind, what you do, because we're not going to judge people and what they do. It's just like how they do it.
Okay, yeah. Well, do you like hate any groups or do you dislike groups more than others?
Yeah.
Do you think?
No, we love all the groups.
No.
Oh right.
Yeah, positivity.
Well, what about our group then? Do you dislike any of us?
No, you're tanks.
We're tanks. That's a good quote there. We're tanks.
So we kill people then?
Why? Because we're tanks. Yeah. Well, we don't. It seems like we use different expressions. Like I'd never say anything like we're tanks. Well, what about your expressions? What's this? You're a goat or what? What's that? What's that about?
Yeah, what?
Just compliments.
What does it mean though?
If you're the goat, you're the god.
Yeah,
Greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I've never known what that means. I just don't know. I thought you're comparing people to animals or something. I thought it's like I can see it's a compliment, but I don't know. Is it a compliment? I guess it is. Well, what about your groups? Because Dom said last time that you guys are split into like different year halves and different like classes and stuff.
Oh,
but is there like an inner circle within your big group? You know what I mean? Like it's like a more friendly sort of
I think there's
group.
inner circles in most groups.
Yeah, that's what
I think because
probably
because
is.
our group is so big as well. It's like we got loads of little different groups.
Is your group too big then?
I wouldn't say it's too big.
Couldn't really get much bigger, could it?
No, I
You
know.
can't really
I know.
expand.
It's massive, yeah. But would you? Can you like get rid of people out of your group? Do you do that? Do you kick people out?
No.
I
Don't
don't
kick
know.
people out, but
Well, I mean, like, if you don't like them, you might just, get rid of them or something.
Nah.
Tell them to join another group, maybe. I don't know. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Well, your group takes up like what? How much of the hall? Quite a lot of the hall, isn't it?
Using Dom's quote, half the hall.
Yeah, that's what Dom said. You guys take up half the hall. I don't think you do. Do you?
I don't think it's half the hall,
I
though.
think it's half. The hall.
It's not even
Yeah.
half the hall.
It's not half the hall. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know this like new rule of the school. Like you have to wear like normal like school shoes. Are you gonna do that or?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be styling out.
Alright.
But
fresh
what
Clarks.
do you
Yeah,
think?
big up.
Do you think that's quite fun? This new school rule, this new school shoe thing.
Well, I think we have to. It's not our
Yeah.
choice. It's school rules. So.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I've noticed none of your group actually wears the proper, school shoes thing. But is that another rule? Do you have to wear
No.
trainers or something like that?
There aren't rules.
Well, I feel like there is. I feel like there's a
Yeah, but
difference.
it could. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like some of your. I mean, I class you two as like some of the best of your group. I'm not going to say other people's names. I don't dislike any of your group. I think you're that
Because we're
group.
form.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah,
Because
because
form, Leo.
I mean your form. Yeah.
Just
and I
bond on a different level.
Well, what about any of your other groups? You know, like other members of your group. Do you think they hate any other groups?
That's good.
I think some people don't like people, but I wouldn't say hate.
Yeah.
Hate is a strong word, I guess. Yeah. Well.
Yes,
Yeah.
Leo. Yes, it is.
Yeah. What about like members of your group? Do they dislike any of us? Do you know
I
any?
don't think
Yeah.
I don't think they dislike any of you, but I
Oh,
wouldn't say
well,
they're mates with you.
oh
if
yeah,
you know
no,
what I mean.
yeah. I don't
Oh,
think so.
yeah.
No, yeah.
Different opinions. Let's
Different
just say
opinions.
that.
Yeah. Well, the question this is the biggest question that I have, I reckon, is do any of your members, do you guys think you're personally better than everyone else in the school?
No.
No.
Do you guys not ever sometimes think that you're the top? You just...
Top of the food chain. No.
Top dogs. No.
Does anyone in your group think that? Or?
Don't know why they would.
Do you not think sometimes any of your members are a bit cocky?
Yeah,
No, I've never been cocky in my life.
That is a lie.
Well, I mean, just different opinions. That's the only way to explain it.
Difference between cocky and confident.
Oh,
Yes.
here we
Okay.
go.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good comparison. Yeah.
Um,
What about you guys? Do you have any other questions for us? Do you have
Yeah.
to ask us anything?
What do you
I
think
ain't ready.
about our group?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we think about our group? Right, Kai, do you want to start off first?
well, just I don't know. We kind of mentioned in the last video, really. Just I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, I think your group has the most to talk about. I think you just have
I don't know. You're just a big group, and then
you have
I
a
don't
big
know.
group. You've got a lot of different personalities, but you're so alike at the same time. You
Oh,
just,
I don't know.
to quote Dom, you guys are different or whatever he said. I can't, and he said something about that. Well, I don't dislike any of your members. I think your group
No, I
is-
don't think I do. No.
that's the way you guys are. But how did you guys become friends? How did you get into that group?
Don't know. Just start talking, didn't
Start
you?
hanging about.
Well, I mean, yeah, because how do you know which groups you go into? Because when I joined the school, I knew I wasn't gonna join your big cool kids group.
Me
or
and
whatever it
Greg
was.
both aren't from round here, so
Oh,
we
yeah.
just came in a bit late. Everyone else knew each other, but then it's
Oh,
different
what?
for
Because
us.
they went to schools with each other and things. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably primary school and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't think like one of your members can actually like join another group, like because like Kai, I don't reckon you or like Dom could suddenly go into their group or something. I don't think that would.
I won't fit in or something.
Yeah,
like
you would
worse
stick out and things
yeah.
like that. Whereas like, and then it'd work the same way as well. If you guys suddenly left your group and joined our group, it just wouldn't work.
No, but the thing is, yeah, would any of your group actually attempt to join our group, or would any of our
that's the
group?
thing,
Probably
yeah.
not. No.
Yeah.
I don't
That's the
think
thing.
so, no. Yeah.
I mean, do you like everyone in your group then? Do you like them?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yeah.
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 No. Just wondering.
Yeah, but do you not have any? Sometimes do you get annoyed at any of your?
Oh,
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna get annoyed at.
one on this call gets me annoyed quite a lot.
Well, yeah, I guess you all get annoyed at some people. Carl, I don't think we get. Do you get annoyed at people in our group sometimes?
I don't know, we just troll Dom a lot, don't we, really?
Yeah, just I think Dom is the one to make fun of. I think. Do you guys have a main person you make fun of or anything?
No.
I think we all give it to each other the
We'll
same
give it to
amount.
each other, same amount.
Same
yeah.
amount, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And we all give and take it.
What about sports? What do you guys all have the same favorite sports?
I don't do sports.
You don't do sports.
We got basketball.
They play football, didn't they?
Yeah.
Football, rugby, and then me, basketball.
I think your group all mainly like sports. I mean, Henry, you don't mind sports? Do you just?
Henry's an athlete.
No, I am an athlete at heart. It's just I can't really
You don't really do
know
this.
where Rand is my level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all sort of look up to him, to be honest.
I just have
Oh,
to
yeah.
fly across seas normally, but
Yeah.
This was a strange chat. I've never really asked you guys much questions.
Yeah, I know.
I got some of the answers. I guess that's quite good.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
watching this episode of Xuan-Talks. Thank you to the two guests, Henry and Harrison. No, well, I guess thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. Comment if you want to be a guest on next week's episode. And yeah, thanks for watching. Here we go. Hello, welcome to the after chat of this Xuan-Talks thing. So I'm joined here by my co-anchor Kai from the
Hello.
awkward conversation thing that we just had. So
With
what
the
did you
cool
think about that,
kids.
Kai? Yeah, with the cool kids. Is that?
I don't know. I think everyone's a bit nervous. I think that's what.
I
it is.
reckon I'm gonna say it now. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that
Oh,
conversation.
yeah,
It was
I
a bit.
thought. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
it was odd because last time when we were filming with just like me, you, and Dom, we know each other. We know how the things work. But then we're going into territory, we don't really know about.
No,
you know what I
because
mean?
we haven't really talked to them properly like that, have we? Well.
Yeah, I know. We don't really
And
know.
it's a bit. I think it's a bit more awkward on call as well, because I don't know.
If you're speaking to them in like person, I think
Like
it's less
face to face, probably be a bit better.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
but then it's over call. You're not seeing them. So I'm gonna ask you a question, Kaina. Do you think they were hiding things in their questions?
Yeah,
Their
some
answers?
things I thought they were hiding.
Yeah, well, I was asking them questions like what about the their clothing? Like, can you buy clothing from Primark and Next and things? And they were what was it? I can't remember. Didn't they? One of them
They said,
it was-
yeah, like Primark's where it's at or something.
Yeah, or something. But what does that mean? Like, I reckon they were hiding. I reckon they were. I don't think they like Primark.
And then, I don't know about their clothing thing. And yeah, like you just said.
Yeah, like what they were saying. They said like you can wear what you want or whatever. But I don't think they agree with that. I think that you're.
But then I've seen like some of the cool kids like making fun of people.
Making fun of people for wearing clothing from like not if it's not like whatever they wear, like Supreme or I don't know what they wear.
I know what it is. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, something like that, something expensive for no reason. But yeah, I reckon they still don't agree with what you wear. They said that you can wear what you want, and I guess I think obviously you can, because we wear what we want. And also one of the questions where I asked him, is there an inner circle in your group? It seems like they tried to avoid that question when they answered.
He said, to quote him, I think there's inner circles in every group, isn't there?
Yes, and he didn't ever answer, yes, I think there is inner circle in our group, because obviously there is, and I think there is as well.
I don't know, they seemed a bit hesitant to answer. That's
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
Do you think they cared about their image? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they're like ego or something.
Yeah. I think they were trying to.
They didn't want the like other members of that group to like
like make fun of
to
them
say
or
something or to
for not agreeing with that kind of thing. And then they tried to make it sound like they were friends with all the different groups and things. But
yeah, I actually got a problem with them, but
no.
They almost made it sound like they're like friends with like everyone, aren't they? Like
but I don't think they are.
Well, they might be. To be fair, they might not have a problem with anyone, but I think
those two, I'm gonna say, Henry and Harrison.
But I think maybe other people in their group may have. And they said there's like no rules and stuff.
Yeah, there's no rules.
They're probably in strict rules, but there's probably some underlying rules what they probably don't know themselves.
I mean, obviously, maybe we were going too deep on the conspiracy, you know, like you have to wear white socks or Air Force Ones or whatever. Obviously, maybe that isn't true, but I mean, I don't know. I think they were just trying to hide more things that they answered. You know, like the questions. They didn't answer everything to the.
They didn't want to expose themselves.
Yeah, they don't want to make themselves sound bad.
And they didn't want their whole group, like, I don't know, their
To make
whole
fun of
group
them for saying something
image, like
conservative.
lowering their image. They didn't want that.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
But do you think they think they're better than everyone else? This is the question.
well, I think they do think that. Well, I think some of them do anyway. I don't know
some
about
of
all of them,
yeah.
but I know some of them do.
Yeah. Now that we've spoken to those two, I think that there is a difference. There is inner circles within the cool kids, and some of them are more respectable than some of the others. Do you know what I mean? Like some of them are more.
For example, the two we talked to, I think
They're all right. I don't think
they're not. I don't think they're the. Well, they're not the suspects we're talking about, really.
Yeah. I think there are people in that group that aren't as nice as, you know, everyone else, or they make fun of more people. Well, I guess thanks for watching or listening to this. If you heard that clicking sound last time, it was Dom playing a Rubik's Cube during our talk. But I guess that's the end of this episode 2. Obviously, we just expressed what we thought of that chat. But if you did enjoy this episode, still remember to press the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you know when I post.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, just
comment who wants to be on the next, comment if you want to be on the next episode, really.
Yeah, or message me again. We have a whole stack of, you know, like people that want to be on the show, so you might be the next one on here.
Well, yeah, you have to be quick. You have to be quick.
Yeah, you have to be quick to be on this show. But
yeah. Henry Bruton was the first person to do it. So.
Yeah, Henry was the first person to message me saying that he wanted to be on there. So shout out to Henry and Harrison, and Kai, and well, Dom's not here, so.
Well, we did mention Dom. Dom,
we
bald.
mentioned Dom, yeah. Dom is bald. And we'll see you guys in the next Xuan-Talks. Bye-bye.
See ya.